I think this is, you can see how big it is. It's a monster. And I've tried carrying it around. It's fine in my pocketbook because I don't, I'm not carrying it. But if I just want to carry my wallet, this is a pretty big thing to carry around. This I made. Hi, this is Lisa, the original designing diva. I'm here to do a video tour of my wallet. I had said in the video, I think it was the tour of my Faux Dori, that I would do a tour of my wallet because I had made a new one. And I did record a video, and hopefully I can get either a still or part of that video included in this one so you can see. At the time I made the video, I said I was still suffering from that Goldilocks syndrome because this was my original wallet, and I really like this one. It's a actual Midori that I cut down to 5.5 inches, and it had this turquoise charm with the pearl little drop, and I really liked it. But it wasn't wide enough. So I went ahead and made this one, and I kind of went a little crazy. This has the gold metallic diamonds on it, and I think I wanted to continue the gold theme throughout the wallet, not realizing that it's a wallet. It's not it's not something that's supposed to look totally pretty only. It's supposed to be functional. So by the time I got done, it was probably about this wide. It was huge. It was massive. So I mentioned in that video that this one was too small and this one was too big. I needed something like Goldilocks, just right. So I went through, and this was what I was able to remove from the wallet. This is all the extra stuff that really didn't serve any purpose that was in there. And again, like I said, it was probably to just keep the pretty gold accent thing going, and it was just an unusable wallet. It was too, I like to go out sometimes and just carry my wallet and my phone, and I couldn't do that. It was like carrying a book with me. It was ridiculous. So this is what I took out. This was a folder, and I had the extra elastics in there so I could add more stuff if I wanted. And it has a little pocket that says hi and a little note page over here, and I have some business cards. I have to move them over. I do want to keep my business cards in my wallet. But that was one. And then this was blank paper. And then this was another folder that had a folder inside. I don't know why I needed another folder inside, but I had a folder and a folder. This side had a pocket that I had some phone numbers in. And this side just had a decorative thing to cover up the writing on the branding on the file folder I used. And then this was another one that is a pocket with arrows and this pretty little thing that means nothing. And the inside, again, I had more elastics to add more stuff because you can't have enough stuff. And this is my daughter. And this, I don't know, just a thing that says hello. And then I had this one that says remember. And the inside, I added this little placket that says hello. And again, it's a folder and a folder. They're not this one is kind of a pocket, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why I had a folder and a folder. And then this one has another little pocket that I keep. This is a card from one of the leather vendors I use, and this is a tip table that I never use. I don't know why I carry it. I never use it. So once all that was out, I tried going back to this, and unfortunately it was too short, if you can see that. And I didn't want to have to redo all. I had already redone all the inserts when I moved to this book. I didn't want to have to redo them all again, so that was out. And then I tried this, and this is the second piece of leather that I had when I did the tutorial on the how to make a faux Dori out of a Franklin Covey planner. This was the smaller piece of leather I had. I had finished this, I did the eyelets, and I added this. This is actually paper. It's a fancy cardstock that one side looks like Krakow embossed leather. So I have brown and black. I put the black in here. And I added the corner covers, and I have, these are copper color eyelets. And I thought I'd try this one, but again, it's too short, and I know in my heart it wouldn't be wide enough. So I had to pass on that one. And then this was part of a Heidi swap planner I had that I wasn't using, and I thought maybe this would work because it has an actual defined, you can see it, an actual defined spine, which is good size. That's the defined spine. But again, it wasn't tall enough. That was my fault. I cut it too short, and I cut it too narrow. But because when I cut it, I didn't listen to my own advice and cut evenly off both sides, so I had more on the front than the back, and you can't do that with the spine already in there like that. So I had to cut it down so they were even. So then it became too short, and it had this foam stuff in the lining, which didn't impress me, and that eventually came off, and now it's like paper, so it never would have really worked as a wallet. So I went back to this one and put the inserts in that I needed, and when I did that, I was able to cut this much off the back of the planner and this much off the front. So it's probably like a good inch that I was able to remove from the width of my wallet. I had to leave the height the same because, like I said, I didn't want to have to redo all my inserts. So I left the height the same. It's a Kikki K planner I had. I had two of them. I had a large size and a small one that were the same. I got them on sale from Kikki K a couple years ago, I guess now. And thinking of it now, this was the large one, and I cut it down when I wanted to make a wallet. And now I'm kicking myself because I probably should have used the large one to make my Faux Dori. But it's too late now. It's already cut, and the small one is too small. I can't use that to make the size Faux Dori I'd want. So it's my wallet. It'll be my wallet. It's a pretty light purple color, and it's got gold metallic diamonds on it. I did white elastic, and I did this. It's a pretty little filigree gold heart charm. And this is just a head pin that I wrapped around it. It's a fancy head pin. And then this is just a wrapped charm I made out of purple and clear crystal beads, and it's on a fancy head pin. And the spine charm is just a, I've used this before in other planners. It's a gold, I think it's on my Faux Dori actually. It's a gold symbol charm, and then this is a gold crystal charm wrapped on a fancy head pin. So those are my charms. The inside is, this is like a fabric coating on the leather. This is the actual leather, the inside of the leather. And I haven't tried to get this off. I'm almost afraid to. I'm afraid I'd ruin it, and then I wouldn't have a wallet again. So I probably will just leave it. It reinforces the leather a little bit, and it probably can be cleaned. I don't know, but I'm not going to bother with it. This is my first insert, and this is a pretty good size insert. This is one of the covers I had that I didn't take out. It's the gold metallic dots, and I added this little card that says Epic. And the back is just the back of the file folder that I used. I can show you the inside here. This is a gold dashboard, a metallic gold was a dashboard on one of my ring binders that I cut down. And then this is just a pretty pink flashy card with a heart, and I added in gold the name Coco, which is my puppy. And then I have these closed. They both hold money. This one is a cute little bunny clip, and this one is a cute little penguin clip. And when you put them on, they look like bunnies and penguins. I have one that's little piggies also, but that's what that is. And I'm not going to show you the inside of this because it's my credit cards and my cash. So that's what this is, that first one. It's a pretty big insert, but that's what it is. This is my calendar, and I did make this, I went back and made this a little bigger than the original one I had in the Dori wallet. I was able to make it a little bit bigger on Word. And as I said, this is my out and about calendar, that if I need to make an appointment when I'm out and about, I can look back and see if I have anything scheduled on that day. So that's why I carry this with me. It's got two of these little magnetic clips. This one's a pink cupcake and this one's yellow with a cupcake. And then this I can't show you either. This is my my license and my insurance card and other important cards that you need to carry with you. And I did this I had made this for something else. I don't remember what, but it's a animal print. It's a Heidi swap paper, and it's an animal print. And then this is, this was where I used to keep my ready cash. For now it's empty. It's got pretty little graph paper, and it's got a hashtag and a clock because it was my ready cash. But I can use it for other things. I don't have anything in there at the moment. And these two I've explained in my other videos. This is an homage to the poodles I've had in my life. It's a bright red sports car flying down the road, and the poodles are all happy and their ears are flapping in the breeze. And there's a white one, a gray one, a black one, and an apricot one. And I've had a gray, white, and apricot. I've never had a black one, but that would be my next choice because I've had the other three. And I added it. This is a sticker that I added to this little card that says XOXO, which of course is kisses and hugs. So that's for all the poodles I've had that I've loved. This one was a card I found online, and I had to include her because she's just too much. She's a hot pink poodle, and she's got this devious little smile and a little button nose and these great big eyelashes, and her fur is all poofy and pink, and she's got this little bow in her hair, and I just thought she was adorable, so I had to include her. And then this, I've gone over to, this is an insert that said, "This makes me happy." And this is, this reminds me of the poodle we lost about 2 years ago. She was a white poodle. She was very regal, very statuesque. She was a beautiful, beautiful dog. And we loved her so much, and it was heartbreaking when we lost her, but that's what this picture reminds me of, the queen with the crown, and that was Lacey. And when we lost her, we were so heartbroken. We got this little ragamuffin, and she is anything but regal. She is a little ragamuffin. She's the sweetest little dog. She has the best disposition I've ever seen on any dog. We love her so much. But she is anything but regal. She is they call her cafe au lait, so she's apricot, and she's got some brown and black, and she's just a mishmash of colors. And she'll never be a show dog, but her temperament makes up for any of her physical faults. She's just a lovable dog. So that's Coco, and that's Lacey. This is one of the K-Hair notebooks that I had, one of the big ones that I cut down, and so I could fit into my wallet. And it's just lined pages, and I have another one of those little cupcake magnets, and this is the pocket folder. I put it in the front. This is the pocket folder that's usually in the back of the K-Hair notebooks. And this one, I can't show you this one either. This is the rest of my credit cards. But this has a pocket that I can use. It says "Time Flies." And I just added this pretty little chevron gold thing. And then this is just plain cardstock, plain file folder that's added to the back. So that's that. That's my wallet. This is the inside, the back of the inside. It has this seam in it. I don't remember where it was on the Kikki K, why it had a seam, but it's fine. It's in the back, and it doesn't bother me. So that's my wallet. Nothing special, nothing spectacular. It's just a much more manageable. It's still big. It's by no means a small wallet. It's still good size, but most of what I have in there is what I need. I probably could take out this notebook if I wanted, but I like having something to write on if I want to when I'm out. So I thank you for watching. I will try and add some part of that original video that'll show you just how huge this thing was to begin with. But I thank you for watching. This is Lisa, the Original Designing Diva, saying bye-bye for now.